Hey guys, it's Super Concept here, and today, before we're gonna be doing for some ranked adventure, we're gonna be taking a round for our map selection. For this, gonna be doing for itself for a mini map as well. If we're gonna be getting down right through here, so it won't be hard to get away for this. By itself, we're just gonna be trying to get up here and we're not gonna be leaving Maryland, and looks like we're gonna be driving down everywhere for on its path from Deer Runs to Westover Islands. Gonna be going down here, but absolutely it's gonna be trying to make it. It's very hard to find out until I'm not gonna be violating for some tolls or something like this, because just like in the BH hell, and looks like we're gonna be starting off down into the hills as well. So it is about time to start from my own journey, and let's get right down into own for something like this. So I'm about to spawn the vehicle using for a Chevy Camaro or just kind of these stuff, and but looks like we're gonna be doing for a 67 Camaro. It's gonna be driving for an Audi or something like this. So I'm just switching to manual, and let's gonna be driving around there so I won't able to collide with some people. Or some gonna be driving around here for something like this until I ran into a red light. Maybe I should gonna be save some fuel until my stats are always saved online for this time. So looks like it won't be able for some green light for just a moment, but someone is gonna be driving in the left side of the road, so I'm gonna be still driving out there. Just in case I'm gonna be driving so safe. And I just spotting for something like speeding like this. So the speed limit should be not like this for something like this, because I just absolutely speeding for just over 50 miles an hour. So because of this one, and absolutely as well, and we just won't able to get slowed down, that I just absolutely get my first bounties, I guess. So nobody just absolutely gonna be racing me, because someone just invited me before and absolutely gonna be trying to buy a concept car, and it won't absolutely gonna be missing right there. So if we're gonna be trying to get some rewards, we want to absolutely gonna be doing some well. So after 20 days, I mean it's absolutely 20 minutes as well, because I absolutely gonna be trying to buy some concept cars or whatsoever. And we just looked up to an unbeautiful stage like BH as hell. I don't think it's absolutely possible to do so. It's 10 out of 0 for just gotta be trying to just a little bit closer to him. 1 mile has been driven, and I absolutely gonna head over to the police station as well. I don't have absolutely gonna be having it for a wanted levels for something like reasons for just like this, because I absolutely speeding over 60 miles an hour, because I'm just gonna be running on time until I won't able to ran into a red light as well. So there must be some kind of intersection problem. So I won't able to get down right here until I just absolutely just gotten way more worse that I won't able to drive for the left side of the road. So I mean, I won't absolutely gonna be driving away for just gonna be driving over 100 miles an hour. Just like I'm gonna get back here until we won't able to see like this one. But I'm absolutely driven for almost 70 miles that I absolutely driven as well. So it looks like it's absolutely driven for a very slow times, because I just gotta be making a lot of bounties until I'm gonna be getting so wanted out there. Until I ran into a red light, it won't absolutely gonna be happen for this time. So I won't able to get around here to do this until there must be some kind of problems for do this. And looks like we're on our way to go to the police station, and looks like we're absolutely speeding a little bit slow, but I just almost ran into a red light, and we won't absolutely gonna be missing around this for something like this. Before we're gonna be doing for our race start, it's absolutely very hard to do so. It's absolutely kind of really hard to do this, but absolutely using for a gear second. We're gonna be trying to get away for this one, and absolutely just gonna be trying to make a well for things are just absolutely gonna be so right at this one. So I just driven for a little bit for 40 miles an hour, speeding against 55 miles an hour. It's just gonna be slowing down right there, and it's absolutely filled, no nonsense at all. So I'm just driving for a little bit for 60 miles an hour, so I'm just gonna be trying to get myself ran into a red light until I won't able to do so as well. So it won't kind of just feel like a very wasteful time. It looks like I just driven another mile, so I just got across the green light, and I don't want to race for something like this. It's absolutely never kind of bit nonsense for this time, so looks like I will drive as fast as possible, that I'm gonna be driven away for just like in time. And back to Westover, I guess. So I'm sure we're gonna be driving for 35 miles an hour. It won't absolutely gonna be driving for our running into a red light or something like that. Maybe just absolutely gonna be doing for 45 miles an hour as well, as we're not gonna be driving so very fast as well as we needed to get possible as we can do. So I won't able to claim some most recent vehicles that I say. I can't claim some vehicles as well because I can't able to believe it, and I say this is absolutely never quite a bit once. But it looks like we're back into the mainland in Westover Islands, I guess. So it looks like I'm just gonna be keeping on cautious. Another mile has been driven. It looks like we are about to save some fuel, and we can able to talk about this for something like this. And because everyone is about to start the race before we're gonna be doing for this next time.
The next morning.
So this time we're gonna get all the way to the bottom right there, and from to the airport, let's get down to the Westover Airport, South Beach, Recreational Airport at this one, to the port at Kensington, and we're gonna be getting down there as well, and we're gonna be getting around here as far as I could. So I hope I'm gonna be going down there, as we're gonna be trying to get away with something, because I don't want to get some bounties over here. And looks like I won't able to get speed around this for a moment right there, so let's go until I won't able to get around here to get away from this one, until I'm gonna be getting away from the police. And because of the police is gonna be catching me up, it won't able to absolutely do so because I just absolutely missed the speed limit as well. Let's get away for down here, for just gonna be trying to get down to 50 miles an hour until we just went right there to the stop sign. And looks like we absolutely gonna get around here to do something for the stop sign until I won't able to get ran over to a stop sign. I almost did something like this. And where are the other drivers to drive all the way down here? They won't be able to follow me as well because I didn't have a t-shirt, because I absolutely not doing as well. So looks like we're gonna be keep ourselves going. I think we're clear to go because we're gonna be doing for such a very slow limit as 50 miles an hour, and we're gonna be slowing down for just something like this. Exactly, I'm gonna be using for just gonna be trying to slow down as even possibly that I can do. So I'm sorry, I just absolutely speed myself for over 50 miles an hour. So looks like don't worry about this competition. So another miles is absolutely driven because I started for a 70 miles that I start able to driven down there. So looks like I'm gonna be starting to speed again, slow down. I think I just speed a little bit for something like it's very dangerous for just I have to turn the settings for just something like this because I just really feel unsafe for this time. I think I'm only able to touch right here to the menu. It's updated as well, so I think it will be able to get for a same thing like this of units of measurable. So matrix and imperil, and looks like it's just starting for use for a miles an hour. So global radio volume as well, thumbstick dead zone. It should be gonna be trying to do something. It won't be absolutely changed for the settings for driving effects. For I'm just doing disabled for just something like this one, and looks like we're absolutely good to go as we're gonna get things down right over there. So we're just absolutely gonna get closer to up here, and we won't able to absolutely gonna be do so. And absolutely I speeding throughout 60 miles an hour, so we don't have any racing. The competition is absolutely missing for just something like this. I just absolutely missed, but don't worry about the another competition around there. So there must be a stop sign over there. But looks like I won't able to get ran over to a stop sign. It won't be able to come to a halt. Looks like I'm gonna be stayed here to south 508, north 508. We're gonna be going to right over here. I'm gonna get right here to south, which leads us to the Westover or something like this. It's South Beach Regional Airport like there, so it's still good to go as well. So it's absolutely for daily like these ones, but absolutely as well we're gonna be speeding up to 70 miles an hour for just now, until I just absolutely gonna be speeding up here until we reach up to the top here, and as we're gonna be look out for speeding over 70 miles an hour. Which is absolutely not insane as well, because I just gotta be ran on time for just something like this. But absolutely, I won't get caught by anything as well, especially for one kind of expected as well. So I won't able to get for just speeding over 100 miles an hour. So looks like I'm gonna be slowing down for just one. So this is absolutely end of 508. This is in the airport itself, which is absolutely for a 1.4 mile race, and looks like this is a quarter-mile race for just a long full airport race for this time. So this is where I'm just absolutely doing for a big drag race like a National Hot Rod Association. So looks like we're gonna get around here for just fast until we're gonna be speeding over 100 miles an hour until I'm gonna get wanted, by the way. And looks like it's absolutely gonna be speeding throughout for a 140 or 150 miles an hour. Looks like I just speed over 150 miles an hour, so looks like there must be some coal area, some kinds of stuff over there, some Miami homes or just something like this. It's absolutely pretty kind of nice, but it's very dangerous to live on. So just like in Miami, so the speed limit should be 40 miles an hour. Anyone able to get right there to get things slowed down? There's the gas station that I just saved fuel for something like reasons, and because there must be some kind of for a Miami homes for just something like this, and there must be the dangerous things. There must be might be a first toll violation for just that I just ran towards into it. So looks like I'm just in case that I'm gonna be speeding a little bit for just in time. Which is gonna be right over there to its Spotify. There's only one thing to, it's nearby Odessa, but that must be the border to Odessa as well. So looks like there must be a stop sign overhead. So I don't want to get raced until I'm gonna be finished around this for something like reasons. So looks like I won't able to get ran into a red light. There must be no red light whatsoever. It looks like we're free to go. And looks like there must be another racing competition is starting soon. Until the next few couple of minutes, we'll be starting for our first race competition for sure.